Good morning, Potter's House family. I'm back with another word from the Word for you for today. And we are in First Peter 1 again today. And going on looking at verse 14. As obedient children, do not be conformed to the passions of your former ignorance. But as he who called you is holy, you also be holy in all your conduct. Since it is written, you shall be holy, for I am holy. And so Peter here is just reminding us, one, that our hope and everything is in the one who called us. It's all about the one who called us. It's not about us achieving perfection on our own. It's not about us doing everything right and pleasing God in that way. But because he has called us, he's called us to be obedient children, to follow him, to pay attention to what he says in his word, to listen to his word. His word is truth. To listen and apply that to our lives. Since it is written, you shall be holy, for I am holy. You see, he's called us in to living a life of holiness, of following him, not a life of falling back into the passions of your former ignorance. So those things that were against Christ, those things that we easily fall back into, he's just given us a stern reminder here to say, hey, don't do that. And I think it's very fitting this is coming from Peter, who denied Jesus 3 times right before Jesus went to the cross. And yet he experienced Jesus calling him back into his grace and his mercy after the resurrection. He fully experienced that. And so it's almost like he's given us a warning from his experience of like, hey, don't fall into those things, guys. It's not worth it. Like, don't fall into that. Instead, strive for holiness. It's so much better. It's such a better way to live. And so, I just encourage you today to strive to be like Jesus. Jesus is our example of holiness. And we're to be holy because he is holy. And so I pray for you that you will be able to strive for that today. It is a process. It's not something that happens immediately. But it's worth it because life is lived so much better in that way instead of falling back into the passions of our former ignorance. This has been your word from the Word for today. I hope it's an encouragement to you. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.